What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with our 24-25 Panini Basketball Pick Your Team Mixer featuring some new Donruss choice. How we doing tonight, everyone? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you're joining us, ready to kick off our night. We've got this. We've got two teams left over in Finest Football. Check that out if you're looking for a little bit more action tonight. And actually, it might be closed. Let me see. Otherwise, it is closed. All right, so Finest is closed. We do have 12 spots left in Prospect Edition Baseball, loaded up with 60 autographs if you're looking for some baseball action. Other than that, we've got a few up on filling for tomorrow, including more Star Wars and Zenith. There we go. Zenith Football, a little half case action. So check out the app. Everything's up now, and we will have more breaks tomorrow. So appreciate you guys filling up some basketball. I'm not ripping a ton of basketball these days, although we did do a bunch of Court Kings. So let's see if we can get a nice one out of our one box. There's the auto here. Fresh Paint Clippers Cam Christie is going to be our autograph of the box. Clippers hit over to Mike F. There you go, Mike. Mike F 1.007. Is that it? What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy Russell in the house. One of the OGs. All right, we've got Klingon on the rookies 1, I guess, and Rob Dillingham. And then rookies 3, Missy for the Pelicans. Nice hit, Pels. Who's got those Pels tonight? Kyle Sheck. Beautiful rookies 3. Looking for the 4, but the 3 is the next rarest. So, nice design with the hollow as well. And we've got a little Shaden Sharp here on the pink out of 99. Nice hit for the Blazers. And how about a little closer magic for the Grizzlies? Watercolor. Zach Edey. One of their 2 rookies. And then works in progress, Terrence Shannon Jr. That is, where's the number? Is that not numbered? Should be. There it is. To 25. To 25 for the Wolves. Nice and Wolves for the boys. And then how about Buzelis? You guys see Buzelis absolutely annihilate Luka? Oh my goodness. Behind the back. Just destroyed Luka. For a dunk. It was nasty. There you go. Thunder and Pistons. That's who we're looking for. Let's go. That's a nice hit. I love these patches. The Art Nouveau got some nasty patches. Dillingham, rookies 1 as well for the Wolves. All right. Onward. Let's do our Prism boxes, and then we'll close up with Donruss Choice. I really like Donruss Choice. Always been one of my favorites for the design, the Mojo design in the choice boxes. And you get 2 autos, right? Donruss is very base heavy, so like when you rip a box, it's like 400 cards and it's just a lot of junk, right? So choice is really cool because you do get an extra autograph. Hobbies only have 1. Obviously chasing those rated rookie autos, and then the next day autos as well. And they do the next day no autograph for the guys that don't have autos. And those do have some value. So hopefully we can hit one of those. Hopefully we'll find us some next day action. We've got Origins Basketball releasing on Friday. Always a fun one. We'll have Origins up. Looks like they've loaded up Origins a little bit too. Kind of beefed it up with some new designs and new styles and inserts and things. Here we go, fast break. I don't recall if we've ripped any of this yet. Nice luck of the lottery on the Edey there. Jalen Williams disco. We're looking for those numbered discos here. SAR base. And AJ Johnson to 99 going to be our ink out to the Bucks. For Mr. Steve Matthew. He's fire. Who's that? Yves? You talk or Buzelis? I missed when you said that comment. And then we've got a pink to 20, I do believe. Oh, to 50. 50 in this set. Number to 50 on the Reggie Jackson for Philly. Hope baseball fills need some Christian Moore. Let's go. I do too. I mean, it's gonna fill. It's just, you know, if we don't get there tonight, I'll keep it open for tomorrow. We've kind of gotten accustomed to that of late. It's a little slow time right now in the hobby with not a lot of releases, especially baseball, right? Baseball season is really starting up. I mean, opening day is this week, by the way. Our annual opening day mixer going to be nasty. We got a Kraken case sitting right next to me that we just built over the weekend. Really looking forward to that, big boy. Stephon Castle, nice one there for the Spurs. And Tumani Kumari, numbered to 75, over to the Blazers. But it's kind of a weird time because there's no new baseball. We do have Heritage High number tomorrow or Wednesday, but that to me doesn't count. It's still 2024, so we're kind of getting the real one autos of Paul Skeens, Yamamoto, and stuff. So kind of a little late for that one, but you know, no other new baseball stuff yet. Khalil Ware on the disco. Ooh, is this gold coming up? I don't know. It might just be an insert. I think it is. Shy. Yep, just a base insert on the disco version, but a nice Shy. And Keyshawn George over to the Wizards, numbered out of 100 on the red. Keyshawn up here. The Kaboom. Yep. It's a nice product. Like I said, 60 autos too. So, you know, almost every team's under, actually, I think all but the Pirates are under $100. And now we're 10 to 20 bucks off everything. Anthony Davis and Mitchell Robinson to 150 on the blue. There's a Misty base. We got a bronze coming up. Reed Shepherd variation. Nice one for the Rockets. And Bobby Portis bronze out of 20. There you go, Bucks. So it's a tough one. I'm a little surprised on the slow fill for something like that. You know, products that we usually crush and fill very well. I got a late case in, so I figured we'd try it out. One more. Gold Shy would have been sweet. I know. Always gunning for the golds. We got an orange and another blue coming up. John Morant Fireworks and Evan Mobley Disco. Barkley, nice one, throwback. And orange Tyus Jones out of 125, Suns. Joker and the Jazz, Pete Maravich. Closing us out, number 2, 150 on the blue. I love Fast Break Basketball because there's a lot more numbered cards than the other disco products. Because they go up to 150 in basketball. So you got 150, 100, 75, 50, 20, 10. In the other products like football no huddle, I believe it starts at 99. 99 or 75. So there's not as many numbered cards, and therefore you don't get as many per box. I'm all for it going up. I'm all for it going to 150. Add the extra 2, load up the boxes more. More hits is always better, because the only thing it does is, like, you're still going to get what you would otherwise. You're just going to get an extra 1 to 2 per box now. I don't think stuff like that waters down products at all. And it just makes more, you know, better chances, especially for those rookie teams. Hit a out of 150 rookie. Especially because Prism is such a big set, too. 400 card base set. All right, here we go. Second box of Fast Break. Zion Kaleidoscopic and Bronny. There you go, Lakers. Little Bronny James. On the base disco. Lillard and Moritz Wagner. Out of 100 on the red. Edie. I believe that's the variation. I think. Nice hit for the Grizz. A little closing magic for the Grizzlies today. De'Aaron Fox to 150 on the blue. Jaylen Brown, Kaleidoscopic, and Taurean Prince for the Bucks. I'm confused on some of these too, because like some players have this, and then some players have that. I'm confused on that. And some ink. Jaden McDaniels. Oh, it's not ink, JK. Just a silver. Fake out. Hakeem Olajuwon to 100. Little Rockets color match. Fake out on the ink. Guess that means the ink is on this side. It was backwards in the last box. That one got me. Second half. And we've got Reed Shepherd, Fractal base. And Draymond Green out of 125 orange. Dillingham base. Talisman, Dalton Connect. And Bol for the Suns. Okay, now this is our auto. Blue. For the Sixers, Adam Bona. Adam Bona, rookie ink, Sixers. Out to B. Cross. There you go, Brett. Nice hit. Adam Bona. And might as well get some more. A little something more on the showcase. Got room for one. And out of 150. Carmelo Legends. I like they added the Legends tag here. Oh, Kobe White going off for 36 points too, I think it was. Braun base, Tyrese Maxey, and Jonathan Mogbo to 75 purple. And I'm guessing it's a silver. It is Silver Mellow and Terrence Shannon Jr. For the Wolves, closing out our Prism Fast Break. All right, 2 boxes of Donruss Choice to close us out here. All right, let's see what we got. Here we go. All right, let's see where these autos are. Can't really tell. There's one, there's one. All right. Go through the base. So the base are on the bottom. A.J. Johnson, Stephon Castle, Missy, Edie, and Tyler Smith. There we go. 3 nice rookie hits there. Love the mojo for Donruss. It just looks so nice. It's like I like that they did it for contenders. They changed the contenders base to be the mojo. Cross on the Spurs, looking for the Castle. And we've got Anthony Davis to 99 for the Lakers. And Keontae George to 99 for the Jazz. Marcus Sasser to 49, Pistons. First auto, over to the Mavericks. Melvin Ajinko? No idea how to pronounce that one. Melvin Inc. Mavericks over to Kyle Sheck. And Jacoby Walter over to the Raptors. Moose. Kobe Walter Inc. All right. Come on, next day auto. Let's go. Final box. Donruss choice. All right. 5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Buzelis. Nice and Bulls. Deron Holmes. Ron Holland. Pistons. Devin Carter for the Kings. And Antonio Reeves, Pelicans. Bilal Coulibaly out of 49. Wizards. Dangovic out of 99 for the Hawks. And Dennis Schroeder for the Nets. Does he still have the? Does he have the white hair piece? Doesn't look like it. I always thought it was like white up in the front. He used to have that. And we got Jalen Bridges for the Suns. Over to Zach's baby Panda. Jalen Bridges, and our final auto, KJ Simpson for the Hornets. Not a whole lot of love on the auto front tonight. KJ Simpson, Hornets, out to Rippin' Hits. Closing us out there. There we go. That's going to do it, my friends, for our PYT basketball mix. Look out for some Origins later this week. I believe it is a Friday release. We'll be ripping. I'll probably try out a full case. We'll see. Either full or half. We'll see what happens. So here we go. Recap for this one. Ron Holland, Yves Missy, Zach Edey, Reed Shepard, Bronny James, Shy, Stephon Castle, Zach Edey, Rob Dillingham, and Zach Edey watercolor. And these are all numbered. I believe most of them 49 and up. 49 up to 150 here for all these guys. We got Dennis Schroeder, Bogdanovic, Bilal Coulibaly, Marcus Sasser, Keontae George, Anthony Davis, Draymond Green, Jonathan Mogbo, Carmelo Anthony, Moritz Wagner, De'Aaron Fox, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tyus Jones, Pete Maravich, Mitchell Robinson, Bobby Portis, Tumani Kamara, Reggie Jackson, Terrence Shannon, and Shaden Sharp. And our autographs, KJ Simpson out to the Hornets, Jalen Bridges out to the Suns, Jacoby Walter for the Raptors, Melvin Ajinko for the Mavericks, and Cam Christie for the Clippers. Fresh paint. That is number 2 out of 49. 49 on that one. Up to the showcase, Adam Bona for the Sixers. Fast Break Inc. So nice base rookie action here. We got a pair of Matas Buzelis on the image variation and base Donruss choice. And then Edey on the variation disco. Another Buzelis here. Art Nouveau on the relic kit. AJ Johnson out of 99 Fast Break Inc. for the Bucks. Missy base rookies 3 over to the Pelicans coming out of Court Kings. Keyshawn George out of 100 over to the Wizards. And then Stephon Castle base Mojo Donruss choice. Nice hit there for the Spurs. That's going to do it, friends, for some basketball action. We'll be live with Finest Football here in just a few minutes. Do appreciate you guys hanging and joining as always. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. We'll see you soon, and take care.